As a person that likes and it prefers to live within his means, I get it. You're somewhat desperate, scrounging for things in life, making your own way. You know, because we all got our things. But if you got money, and don't get what's going on, I really feel for you. You know what I'm saying? I feel for you. I feel real bad for you. You know what I'm saying? I feel real bad for you. Personality before monetary. So, what I would assume, right? What I would think I was meaning by this, because I said I like to do this sometimes. Sometimes I like to I don't remember. Okay, good. Or I don't remember exactly what I was getting at, but let me try to still make something of it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, because I realized, like I said before, I gotta start making more details about when I write stuff, or just put a little more, maybe more, a couple more asterisks, or parentheticals, things such as that. Some. But what I would think, so I put as a person, right, that likes to live within his means. I get that you're somewhat desperate and scrounging, right? Meaning that there is a lot of things that go on, like I've said in the last one, about all the stuff. And there's a lot of words and things that get put out there to discourage. There's a lot of food and things out there to slow you down and make you feel foggy, and all this, put you in these states and things like that. Have you feeling all fogged up and stuff like that, right? There's words and there's things and there's traps set to put you in a space to where a lot of times you don't know how you got there, but it leaves you desperate. It leaves you scrounging. It leaves you in these states that you don't want to really be in, but because you were drawn to certain things, because I know, like I said, I know there's a lot of people also that are on the streets were people that had money. But it puts you in a state of being desperate and scrounging because of, like I said, if I could get to people and just have them, and I know a lot of people say this, but I'm not saying intelligence-wise or anything like that, as far as, they don't know, if only they knew what I knew, then no, I'm just saying if they could just get a glimpse of, do I get where you've been, and you can still also, right? You can still also pull yourself out of these situations. You can still do that. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, whatever, right? Or all the things, all the little soliloquies, soliloquies, all of them there. When you put yourself in these states, you automatically succumb to putting yourself in a cycle of not being able to get yourself out of it. And that's why I say, if I could just get these people to really feel where I'm coming from, when I say, dude, I've been there, and if you can just see where I've been and where I was able to take myself out of. Like I said, it's kind of like, and it's a tough one because, like I said with the last one, people have their ways and they want to hold on to things that they didn't even create. Just keep that in mind when you have an emotional whatever with something. Just ask yourself, did I even make this? Why am I arguing over it? Did I put blood, sweat, and tears into this thing? No, then why the fuck why do I care? But it's kind of like how I see it nowadays, at least, because I've always kind of like known, but as a kid, of course, and having the path and learning and doing all this stuff. But now that I see it now, it's kind of like you walking up to somebody in 2 inches of water and just being like, get up. And be like, I can't. And you just go, dude, you're fine. You're not drowning. You're not even, like, this puddle is not even deep enough for you to even have a real issue with having to deal with this emotionally. Like, it's not even that serious. It's only 2 inches of water. Yes, I get that you're drowning in it because you chose to lay in it and stay in it and pray with it. But it does not mean that that's the way in it. Don't you know you can stand up? Don't you know you got knees, you got legs, you got working chest muscles? You ever did some push-ups? You ever did some push-ups, dude? You ever did push-ups? You can fucking get up. You can get yourself up out of this little 2-inch puddle you got and realize that it's only a 2-inch puddle. And then you go, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, and they pop up and go, oh my God, dude, for real, you were right. It's only a 2-inch puzzle. Why? That's all I needed to finish the puddle. Just do that, and that's good. I just gotta get up. I just gotta say that it's not it. I just gotta not agree with these terms and conditions. That's all I had to do, was not agree to the terms and conditions of these words, these concepts of man. If I just don't subscribe to the condition, you telling me that if I just don't take it, I automatically, is that what really happens? Fantastic. But again, because people have such an affinity for things that aren't theirs, it's just not the case. People love to want what they can't have. And I'm just curious, man, did you make that? If not, why are you putting so much energy in, reckless energy, dude? Why are you putting so much into this? I mean, I know why. I know what it is, but I'm saying, as far as, you know, for the sake of this video, I question it. What makes you hold on to all these ideologies that you didn't make yourself? That's about as far as I need to go with most of these videos, if anything. You didn't make it. Why are you, what? What makes you put so much energy into something? And we wonder why we don't have enough energy to put into ourselves. Why we feel so awkward about expressing ourselves and doubling down and putting down on ourselves. It's probably the reason why, because we're so ready to use up all our energy to defend that shit. Maybe that's why. Because we're so caught up. So caught up. Got me feeling that. Caught up. And I don't know what it is. And it seems she's got me twisted. I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. And it seems she got me twisted. You know what I'm saying? Hit him on one of them. Hit one of them Proud Family fucking bust them down, you know what I'm saying? It's not yours. I don't know why. I wish people would take that into everything that they do. I really do. You didn't make it. That word, you didn't create it. That football team, you didn't team it up. You didn't drum that up. You didn't do that. You said fantasy? You said fantasy? You said fantasy? You said fantasy. Fantasy. Fantasy flan. Fantasy flan. Fantasy flan. You said fantasy football? You can't make it up. You don't have to. You don't have to. When it's presented the way that, I guarantee you, like, you say something, I say it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Certain people say you. It's not the same when I say it. Fantasy football? You know what I'm saying? The whole aura of everything because it's like, somebody hit you, dude, you want to watch some fantasy football? And they go, Rrr! And I go, fantasy football? And you, what? And you, blood, sweat, tears? You smack up your wife? Forget your kids over some fantasy football? You give over your life savings and Social Security and all that over some fantasy football? Like, this is how I look at most things that aren't mine. The only thing I fight for is no thing. Because that's the only thing that ain't yours either. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody's. Even though it's for everybody that has access to it. It's no chosen one bullshit. You know, it's none of that chosen shit. It's I choose me. You know what I'm saying? I choose my damn self. Mm. Ugh. They're getting shorter, but I don't know if I like it. I feel like because I haven't been, I don't know if I haven't been. I've been doing, I've been doing good job. I've been doing great. I've been doing fantastic. But I just feel like, I don't know, not really nothing. I guess I just feel like I can do more, maybe, or. But, it's getting done. It's getting done. It's getting done. It's happening. I just, what I'm saying? I just want to get the biggest, the largest glass out of the biggest squeeze out of the juiciest fruit. Just, what I'm saying? I want to make sure to get all of the last drops that I can get. This late night talking, dude. It's almost 1 now. I want to make another one, dude. I want to talk about something else. It was too short. It's too short, man. I'm feeling good today. Don't want no drama, baby. I'm feeling good today. So just keep that far away, far away. I make songs for niggas that look like me and a badass bitch that get off at 3. Yeah, I'm gonna make another one. I like feeling like I'm on a roll. This is like a short, but apparently it just needs to be what it is. Leave it alone, dude. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Do better. Do better.